So the PFA Player of the Year 2025 is no other person than Mohammed Salah of Liverpool. Yes, Mohammed Salah last season was dogged. He was tremendous. He was so everything Liverpool needed. In fact, he was the inspiration behind Liverpool winning the league for the 20th time. He did everything possible, and he was, in fact, he was so exceptional. The only time I noticed Mohamed Salah liked him was immediately after he signed his contract. I don't know. You know, some of these things come with psychological effects. It started affecting him little by little. But if you watch this season, Mohamed Salah has picked up again. So he really deserved it because he gave Liverpool the league last season. So he deserved it. He was the PFA Player of the Year 2025. So give it up for Mohamed Salah. Another person is PFA Player of the Year for the women football, for the women league, and it's no other person than Mariona Cladentey of Arsenal. The Arsenal football, female football team did exceptionally great. They went to Europe, conquered Europe, and gave Premier League the Champions League of the women football. And this alone, I think, is something that made her, won it, because the Arsenal team did exceptionally great in the Europe competition and they won the Champions League. So give it up to her. Congratulations, a big congratulations to Arsenal fans, a big congratulations to Arsenal female team, a big congratulations to Arsenal lad, a big congratulations to Arsenal team. Yes, and the young PFA Player of the Year goes to no other person. No other person than Morgan Rogers. People in this category include Wanere, include Saka, include Leon Delap, and some other person. But Morgan Rogers came out victorious, won the Young PFA Player of the Year. Yes, if you watch Morgan Rogers has been speculation and talk of transfer this season because a whole lot of club really wants this guy. But the situation Aston Villa found themselves, they wouldn't want to let him go just like that. So it is why he's still remaining in Aston Villa. This guy is a great player and he has shown us what he's capable of doing. So he's a futuristic player. He's a player for the future. So expect more of Morgan Rogers this season we are entering. So he won the Young PFA Player of the Year 2025. Big ups to him. Big congratulations to Morgan Rogers. Big congratulations to Aston Villa. And another person on the list is also for the women angle, which is also the Female Young Player of the Year. That is the Female Young PFA Player of the Year. Goes to no other person than Olivia Smith of Arsenal. Yes, Arsenal Football Club also won this one again. Remember, I told you what Arsenal did in Europe, what they even did in the league. In as much as they didn't carry the league, but they tried also in the league. So they are the champions of Europe as it concerns the Champions League. So Arsenal young Olivia Smith also won the PFA Young Player of the Year for the women angle. So a big ups again to Arsenal, a big ups to Arsenal football team, the female wing. A big up to even Arsenal because victory one is victory one for all. So that is just it. And PFA Player of Championship. I'm not going to go far to go to League One, Champions League 1, down 2, and the rest of them. No, I'm not going there. I'm just talking at Championship. It's no other person than James Trafford of now Manchester City, but then won it at Burnley in the Championship. The best. Just imagine keeper winning Best Player of the Year. You should know what this guy did. The guy did exceptional service, for his team to come back to Premier League, and that is why Manchester City cashed in on it and decided to sign him, knowing fully well they have inserted a buyback clause for this young goalkeeper. So they decided, to activate that clause, and they bought him back. So he's not a Man City player, but won it as a Burnley player. Championship Player of the Year goes to James Trafford.